Look out, Sophie. I'm filming. Good day to you. Okay, I'm gonna start dropping little tips and hints for your enjoyment of what I've learned in the last 4 years, I guess. I still feel like I'm a rookie every time I sit down at the bench. There's always new things to learn. Here's a shot of the new molds for this season. Now, I did discover that being that Delft is so expensive up here, what I have learned is to powder these up just as normal. There's a screw hole in the back for pulling them out. So what I do is just powder it as usual, but pack these deep holes and anywhere you need, like around the outside edges of his hood, with Delft clay. So I'll be back when I get that one packed up, and we'll show you from there. Now these run anywhere from 3.5 ounces all the way up to this bad boy at about 9 ounces. So we'll see how they do for us this year. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. There we go. Now it's just a few pinches of Delft. We'll set her down in there and then pack it with petrobon. Petrobon and the Delft will stick very well together as long as there's no powder on the Delft, and it saves me an enormous amount of money. This is like, less than $1 worth of Delft, where before I was packing this whole thing with Delft and losing a great portion, because you lose more than you do with petrobon because of the oil's burning in the Delft. So there you go, folks. We'll be back when it's time to pull it out. Alright, now there we got her all packed up. Just use this to slice off the bottom. I'll turn it over. And then we have drilled a hole in the back. Just run that screw in there and give it some wiggles back and forth and left to right and up and down, and give it a few good taps and pull it out. Okay, here we go. It's called Scream. And there's its load. Nice 4 ounces of 4 9s, because it's a trade, and I try and do all my trades in 4 9s. And then we have an old favorite. Haha, there's the Space Bear. And there's the new biker skull. It'll be 3.5. There's really pretty wolf, and it will be 4 ounces. And ooh, the skull claws. That's going to be for Captain Jerk. And this is for my very good friend Value Hunter, as well as this. And Scream. Now Scream gave me a really bad time today. I believe I had to do it 5 times before I finally got everything to pull free. But that seems to be the trick, is doing it that way. So I'm going to pour these up. Don't really have the time today to do much other than give you one more trick. See how nicely that fits over the mold? As soon as you get it poured, you wiggle it around a little bit, make sure it gets into all the nooks and crannies, and then put that cup on top before it skims over, and it will lessen the amount. It really makes it come out a lot smoother and less of a divot in the backside. So we'll see how it goes. You know, it's been one of those days with this thing, so we'll have to heat the silver just a little bit more because all the detail in there, and I'd like to really make sure it gets full to the brim. All those nice little nooks and crannies. Okay. Okay, now. For this one piece, I'm going to get the silver a little hotter than I normally do so we can make sure it gets right in there. Go now. Let's give her a shot, eh? Let's go! Over there and get it in there. Okay, give that a little wiggle and we'll cover it up. Okay. Onward. So, I won't show you the rest of these pours, but I will show you the end product. Well, that's what I got for today. Now it's time for a toothbrush and a saw and some files, and then right in the tumbler. A little trim here, a little trim there. So I think these guys are going to be happy. So this one here is for Captain Jerk, and 1, 2, 3 for the Fine Value Hunter, and the old favorite. I'm starting on Christmas stuff, so a bunch of those will be available, and some of the old favorites and some new stuff as well. So thanks for coming today. I always have to, you know, give a shout out for everybody out there, and especially for the Canadian Silver Saver who does such a wonderful job of my videos. So until we meet again, don't forget to like, comment, especially comment, and subscribe. Bye all.